Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today is a lot different because we are going to talk about my health issues. Now, most of you guys have been sending me messages through my emails and commenting on my previous video. I do appreciate it, and you're sending loves, well wishes, and your concerns to me, which it really means a lot to me. So that's why I've decided to sit down with you guys and discuss these health issues. And yeah, I actually don't know how to start. This is not a pre-filmed video. I can't do a pre-filmed video because I want to do the most recent one. And yeah, I've got actually some notes on my phone that I'm hoping I would discuss everything. Let's just go through with it. Can you see these lovely flowers? That's from my husband's colleague. They sent me flowers and I really do appreciate it, and they are so sweet. Yeah, alright, so let's just kickstart the discussion. I have been recently diagnosed with stage 1 ovarian cancer. Yes, you heard me right. I have ovarian cancer. I've just had my right ovary removed on the 6th of August.
I have drips as well. I'm cold. Water.
If you can recall, if you've been watching my videos, I did a pre-filmed videos where I was talking about my operation. So that was the operation that I had. I had my right ovary removed, and I've been off sick from work for 2 weeks. How did I find out? I always do listen to my body. Everything I'm feeling something strange or weird, like I was feeling sick for like almost or over a week, and then the back of my neck was feeling strange. I was thinking maybe I was developing hypertension. So I said, let me go and see my GP, or general practice. That's what we called it here in UK. We call it GP, our doctor. Yeah, so yeah, I got there. So I told everything to my doctor, and she said to me, okay, let me do a complete blood count. Look, which I did.
Look at my square.
Wow, lovely. Kiss it with the lipstick. Kiss it with the lipstick.
I have big horns. I have big horns.
Week after, I received a phone call from my GP, and they wanted me to go and sit with the doctor, explain the blood result. And at the back of my head, I was thinking, oh, there could be something wrong, because if there wasn't wrong, they wouldn't call me. But of course, obviously they called me, so there's something wrong. So I was like, okay, let me go and visit the GP. So I was there. The doctor was telling me, we found something strange in your blood that is suggesting us to do further investigation. And since I had a history of ovarian cyst when I was pregnant with Cameron, they said, okay, let's do a scan and run some more serious tests, and then we'll take it from there. So going back to my history, having cysts in my left ovaries, when I was pregnant with Cameron, I was actually expecting twins. But how did I find out that I had cysts in my left ovaries? Because when I took myself to A&E when I was at work, that's when they found out that I have cyst in my left ovary. So, and I was also pregnant that time. I was like 6 weeks pregnant, so they had to monitor me every week. So they had to scan me if there's changes with the twins and with the cyst. Luckily enough, the cyst was there, but it was just benign. However, when I was 3.5 pregnant, they found that there's only one baby. It was so sad. I was so devastated, and I was blaming the tumor, but they said there's nothing to do with the cyst. Yeah, the cyst was like on and off, like what the doctor said. It's gonna go on its own. That doesn't need to have operation. And yeah, it went on its own. It came back after I had Cameron, and then it went off again, and then now it's back. So now that it's back, it came back in a more terrifying situation, which is now cancerous. So since I had just the sorry guys, I keep looking on the floor because Ross is with me and he's playing, and Cameron is just downstairs sleeping. So I do apologize for the noise he's made. What's my care plan? I've just had my operation in the 6th, so now it's my 2nd week, I believe. And the doctor want me to have follow-up checkup every month. Oh no, sorry, follow-up checkup every week to outpatient in Royal Free Hospital. And what else? So once the wound is healed, they're gonna start doing the radiotherapy, and they're gonna do the radiotherapy for like 2 weeks, minimum of 2 weeks, and they will take it from there. Hopefully it won't come back anymore, because I am so scared actually. And sorry, I'm becoming emotional because you guys don't know how stressful it is for me. I have my kids, I'm still young, and my kids are also young, and you know, my colleagues were telling me, and even my family was telling me, you have to take it easy, you just have to accept and deal with it and be positive, because you know, be positive for your kids. Ross, can you get me a tissue, please?
Yes, yes. Do the swag.
He likes doing the swag. By the way, on the other note, I'm liking my foundation today. I'm actually testing the YSL newest foundation. This is a wet wipes, Ross. If I wipe it on my face, I'm going to smudge and make a mess. It's not even a wet wipes, it's a tissue. And I don't have my family here in the UK. My mom is in America, my sister is in Dubai, and my brother is in Korea. So we are basically all over the world. So this Tuesday coming, which is what's gonna be the date? 22nd, I'm gonna be back to work. Like I've said before, I'm only doing part-time, so on the 22nd of August, I'm still going back to work. I'm actually feeling alright. Like I'm feeling I'm ready to work. It's just that my emotion is overpowering my energy. So yeah, right after my operation, I felt there's something strange in my body. It's like my body was still adjusting to, you know, having only one ovary, and my hormones were like a roller coaster. I was so stressed, I was so miserable. I wanted to sleep, but I couldn't get enough sleep because
you have a tummy ache.
Yeah, I had a tummy ache. It was really bad.
Yeah.
And shall we just, Rose, come here please. Come here, I want to ask you something. I want to hear it. When Mommy had an operation, Dada said you were sad. Why were you sad?
Because I didn't want you to have owie.
Owie means pain. I love you, Ross. Yeah, and then, well, by the way, after my operation, I was discharged like 3 hours after. Benefits for being in the UK. It's just one of those things that I am so thankful that I am here in the UK, because if I am back home in Philippines, I would have to pay a lot, like everything, like blood tests, checkups, scans, operations. Here in the UK, thank God for that. If you are working, you're paying your national insurance and your tax. You don't have to pay for any treatment.
Yeah.
For any treatment, yeah?
Yeah.
So I didn't have to pay for anything, and it's because I am a cancer patient. I am entitled for 3 years free prescription. 3 years free prescriptions. You heard me. And that's one of the good things. So why am I talking about this? It's because I've been mentioning about my health issues on my previous videos, and most of you guys have been wondering, where have I been, what am I doing? And yeah, and since Well, actually, I'm so touched that most of you guys were sending me an email telling me, I hope you are okay, taking your life easy, blah blah blah. You guys are so sweet. And also some of you guys are commenting on my videos about, you guys want to know about my health issues. You are here to support me, you are here to listen. And also I want to raise awareness that, you know, you guys listen to your body. If you feel something is so strange and you're feeling something unusual, go and see a doctor. Don't just self-medicate, which most people are, you know, doing.
Or go to an ambulance.
Yeah, call an ambulance. That's
Yeah.
one more thing. You have to call an ambulance. And if
Yeah,
you are in
but
the UK, ambulance is free.
Yeah, but I was like not worried yesterday.
Alright.
That's why I went to the doctor, man.
Oh, man.
And what we do was swag. Do the dub.
Do the dab.
Now it's your turn to do the dub.
Also, I forgot to mention, one of the benefits that my husband was entitled to was he was able to book a 2 week off. It's called a carer's leave. He's entitled for that. Yeah, I was saying I wanted to raise awareness. The symptoms that I felt was like I was feeling bloated and I wasn't feeling that much hungry. And now I'm laughing because if you are my friend, you would know that I eat a lot and I love my rice. I just love eating. And what else did I feel? That was before I was diagnosed with cancer. But week before and after I was diagnosed with cancer, I was feeling natural. Like I was feeling perfect, like as if nothing was wrong in my body. That's why I was so surprised. So why am I on YouTube? You probably guys are thinking, why am I discussing this with you? It's so irrelevant. But the main reason is because I was so stressed. On my first video, I was so stressed because I get so stressed quickly on everything. The room was, you know, untidy. I have to do this and do that and do that, and you know, my hands were so full, like I can't just rest. Yes. So my husband said, okay, hold on, I'm gonna do the setup, do your makeup, and then later on we'll go and collect Ross from school. We need air, like proper fresh air. So I said, okay, let me sit down and do my makeup. And then he did all the setup and do the editing. And then yeah, up until my third video, he said you have to learn how to set up, edit your video. I've learned it from him actually. So that's why I am here on YouTube. And Ross said the reason why I am here on YouTube because I like being on YouTube. Well, it's such a stress reliever for me. Every time I feel stressed, I take that chance to sit with you guys and do whatever I like makeup or anything. So for me, this is a good form of relieving my stress. So what else? I think I discussed with you guys everything that I wanted to. But if you guys would like to know more, or if you guys have a question, just put it in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer and catch up ASAP. And I also do apologize if sometimes it takes me forever to, you know, answer your comments and do sub back, because I do sub back. It's just that sometimes I take forever because by the time I get the chance to do everything on the internet, that's the time when it's time for me to sleep and rest because I was so tired. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys find it useful and very helpful.
And bye.
I will see you in my next video.